This weekend was crazy, man. That Ray J and Orlando Brown fight was hilarious, man. But at the end of the day, they still had a bag. They still made money. So that's the goal. So we could laugh, we could make fun of it, but they still put on, made money. And you had Dean the Great and AB, Adrian Boner, looking like some rejects from the Golden Lords, Meteor Man. You know what I'm saying? Looking just like some Golden Lords rejects. Fat ass AB, stomach poking out, looking like a Drew Hill member. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you need. Looking like a couple bad rejects from the Drew Hill Cisco members. You know what I'm saying? Two Golden Lords. Meteor Man! But nah man, AB, he probably was, in that dressing room with Ray J just soaking it all in. Just remember that used to be him. Everybody was coming to see Adrian Boner fight. You know what I'm saying? And that can hit you, man. You go through life and you ain't him no more, and it just makes you feel some type of way, man. But it can do two things, man. You could go down a rabbit hole of this downhill bad, or you can turn your life around and get back into it, man. Get your body the way it used to be, and just get back to who you used to be. But remove the ego and being arrogant all the time. Just what I'm saying? But it's a reality check for everyone, man. Because we all, when you in position, you always think you're gonna be in that position, always have the money and always be around the limelight, and that's not true, man. And that's probably what he was thinking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I remember the times, man. But now you're looking at somebody who's not even a real boxer boxing for fun and getting paid for it. Something you used to do. But you was boxing for real. You was training for real. Go back and look at the old pictures of, how you shaped your body, how it formed up to be. You could have been the next little Floyd, if you kept your head on straight. But it's life, man. But man, lose that the Golden Lord look, man. Meteor Man. But yeah, man, that fight was hilarious, man. But like I said, at the end of the day, with Ray J Orlando Brown, man, this is what these dudes got to do now. Time is running out for a lot of these entertainers. They got to do something to provide to keep the lights on, the lifestyle, man. So whatever it is, they're gonna do it. They're gonna see if it worked, if it stick. For some reason, the haters gonna tune in. People that make fun of you gonna tune in. So it's gonna keep the lights on. Keep doing it, man. Don't mess the bag up because you never know what door will open up for you, man.